And we're back, and this time I'm going to show you how to handle photos that are too bright in Adobe Lightroom. Let us start with this one. As always, you will find the photo via the description link below. Activate Edit and open the Light drop down. We want to go down with the exposure, so that's the first thing that you should be doing, only slightly here. And I'll increase the contrast a little bit. And afterwards you want to go down further with the highlights and increase the shadows. That is most likely always the adjustment that you need to be doing. Whites and blacks, you can add something to it and it already looks better. And we can also use the tone curve. If you hover around it, you will automatically have these circles on the curve, and then you can drag it up or down while holding the left mouse button. And you want to add some highlights and go down with the shadows. So create this typical S curve. Don't overdo it. It's a question of taste. And you may want to adjust exposure, highlights and shadows afterwards a little bit. Let us compare it to the original and you can see what a huge difference that makes. Let me show it to you once more with another example. And you can find that as well via the description. It's the same workflow. So click on Edit, drop down Light, open your tone curve, and we will click on Auto. And you can see it almost does exactly what we want to have. So it goes down with the exposure, adds a little bit contrast, and then down with the highlights and up with the shadows. I'll adjust it manually a little bit more and look especially in the background how much detail we can get out of this image with these adjustments. And I can exaggerate the S here a little bit more in the tone curve, at least compared to our first example. That's a nice adjustment. That is compared to the original, and you can see how much details in the background we could bring back. But we've maybe lost a little bit too much in the front on the person. So let me adjust it slightly. And this is how you can fix photos that are too bright in Adobe Lightroom. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.